Fallen Rosemary. She is a quantum type, deals lightning damage, and has the ability to support teammates. She is characterized by her ability to buff teammates. That will add more damage. It can be combined with Azure Imperia for even more efficacy. If a teammate uses a combo or charges an attack, regen 50 Disir and 12 SP to Fallen Rosemary with a 5-second cooldown. She has passive skills, the Disengage in the Spirit. Disir is increased from basic attacks and evasion skills. If in normal state, holding the attack button will cost 100 Dissi to enter Valfreja form, increasing the ability to attack sequence 3 and 4. The spirit will attack when she's in Valfreja form. There will be a total of 3 spirits, and 1 spirit will be in the ultimate skill. Gamma, Linorm, Strix, Trickster. Will explain rune that came from the 3 spirits. After finishing explaining evade skill, basic attack, she will have 5 attack sequences, with each attack regen Dissi. Basic attack Valfreja form, every attack will regen Dissi. 3rd attack sequence, Gamma Spirit comes to attack and regen Dissi. The 4th attack sequence, Linorm Spirit came to attack and regen Dissi. Special attack when in normal form. If there are 100 Disses when holding the attack button, attack the opponent in front and enter Valfreja form for 20 seconds. When she enters the Valfreja form, it changes the special attack to another form. With 100 Disses, God Hunter will activate the God Hunter that will summon Gamma to attack around her. With 200 Dissi present, God Devourer activates that will summon Gamma to attack around her and create a stain of trickery. When enemies are in the area, you take an additional 18% lightning damage for 20 seconds. Each time you use God Hunter or God Devourer, it will become immortal for a short time. Gather nearby enemies and reset the Valfreja form duration. Evade skill. In normal form, successfully evaded, perform a 3-second global time fracture, and she will attack with the 4th attack sequence. Valfreja form evades normal. Dodging and damaging enemies will summon Strix to attack them, and she will attack with the 4th attack sequence. Valfreja form was successfully evaded. Will reset Strix cooldown. Strix spirits come to attack, and she will attack with the 4th attack sequence and 3-second global time fracture. After that, Strix will continue to cool down after successful summoning. Buffroon will come from 3 spirits attacking the enemy. Ulfroon comes from Gamma. If enemies are close to her, they take 15% more lightning damage, 30% less damage, and interrupt attacks reduced for 15 seconds. Or Maroon comes from Linorm. If enemy is near her, deal 50% lightning damage to enemy every second for 15 seconds. Strix Rune is from Strix Point. Team deals additional lightning damage by 15%, restoring 0.5 SP per second for 15 seconds. QTE activates when enemy is on fire or knocked airborne. She enters the Valfreja form with a 3-second global time fracture with Gamma Spirit attacking enemies and regen 50 Disir on hit. Ultimate skill Trickster Spirits will devour all rune. Every rune increases the damage of your ultimate when attacking an enemy. Global time fracture 1 second and inflicting quantum implosion to quantum type enemies. The recommended weapon for Fallen Rosemary is Iris of the Dreams. Upon activating a weapon skill, Fallen Rosemary enters Valfreja form. Enemies damaged by weapon skills are bedazzled for 15 seconds, and enemies with a normal rune deal 50% lightning damage to bedazzled enemies. Every time you use a charging attack, increases all damage by 15% for 15 seconds. Weapon passive skills lightning damage from charge, attack and ultimate damage is increased by 15%. Teammates increases all damage by 15% when enemies are in stain of trickery. The recommended stigmata for the Fallen Rosemary is Irene Adler. Lightning damage increased by 40%. Total damage increased by 15%. Teammates deals 12% more lightning damage if she's not in the battlefield. Reduces all damage taken by 20%. If charged, attack or ultimate hits an enemy with bedazzled, take 15% elemental damage for 18 seconds. Set bonuses stigmata. Teams deal an additional 18% elemental damage against bedazzled enemies. Charges attacks and QTE hits enemies. The team will boost lightning damage increased by 10%. When equipped by Ritter, her total damage is boosted by 25%. Because Fallen Rosemary is focused on support, therefore not suitable for Stigmata to focus on damage. Recommended teammates: Gaesha of Thunder, Azure Imperia, Fallen Rosemary. Strengths: it is a quantum type. The accumulation of paralysis is very high. Support increases lightning damage, restores Desir and SP, even when not on the battlefield. Can be farmable, or can be obtained from gacha. Weakness: use very high playing techniques. Basic attacks restore relatively little SP. Requires the Iris of the Dreams weapon. Requires SS for a skill that increases elemental damage. It takes quite a long time to accelerate the damage to teams. Fallen Rosemary has high support abilities, but comes with a high level of playing technique, which might actually use her, so it might be difficult. She is farmable even as a new player. Playing every day will get her on your account. If you are impatient, you can open gacha as well.